Welcome all of you back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope you are staying safe and healthy as always. Today's day is the 25th of September 2025. It is a Thursday, 9:05 in the evening, and welcome back to some more of the Battlefield series. But also like to welcome all of you to the final Road to Battlefield 6 live stream. We are finishing it off with Battlefield 2042. We are with the graphics and the loading times. Also, this is my first ever live stream of Battlefield on the PS5. Is it? Oh no, I think it's my third one because I did the second weekend of the Battlefield 6 open beta. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, Austin Khan. Press the notification button. We have over 310 subscribers, so thank you very much for the love and support for the channel. Feel free to follow me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and YouTube. And apart from that, sit back, relax. Let's continue. Now we are playing as Irish Graves from Battlefield 4 and, of course, Battlefield 2042. But I do have some sad news. The actor for Irish Graves passed away from a drug overdose. His real name was Michael. I think his name was Michael. I'm not too sure. But yeah, so after this, I'll be either moving on to Call of Duty Black Ops 7 Open Beta, which will be happening on the 5th of October to the 8th, I believe. So for those living in Australia, as like myself, on the 5th of October, on launch day of the Black Ops 7 Open Beta, it will be Labor Day, which is a public holiday. I do have next week off. I'm just hoping that I'll be working the weekend after that. But yeah, also I'm updating my home loan payments. I've been having some issues with my home loan. My interest rates have increased and my home loan payments have increased as well. So I talked to a broker and I just need to sign some signatures. And I just need to wait and see what happens. But yeah, also I'll be applying for a new job in the future. I can't really reveal anything too much, I guess. I don't want to reveal too much information to all of you. But I will be letting all of you know on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat in the future once I have got the job. So yeah, we are playing Battlefield 2042. I'm happy to announce that we'll be checking out the brand new map, which is... Oh, there's 128 players. That's really cool. What can we do? Here we go, Conquest. And we'll be checking out Iwo Jima, so we are playing against bots. And yeah, really excited. Let's do it. Now, because we are on a PS5, it's going to load it quicker into the match. We are playing against AI, and we are playing on Iwo Jima, which has been added to Battlefield 2042. I do believe it's limited time. I don't really find any information about... it will be in Battlefield 2042 forever, or it will be limited time only. Oh nice, got a trophy. Adapt and overcome. Alright, here we go.
Listen up. Our soldiers made landfall in coalition-occupied Iwo Jima, but we need reinforcements. There's a narrow window of opportunity to force the TPC out of this territory for good. We need you at the front, and we need you to strike hard. Good luck now, Pats. Let's turn the tide.
Also, classes have returned to Battlefield 2042 after the backlash, and classes have returned to Battlefield 6 as well. Alright, let's do it.
Attack the objective! Let's go!
Good luck, squad leader. We are initiating an attack on Echo 1. Watch the direction, my marker! Take and check your Echo. The battle outcome looks promising. We control the majority of sectors.
Capture the objective!
Keep us updated.
Enemy
Sector
neutral!
Alpha is now under our control. Hostile forces engaged. You know your duty. Good luck.
If we don't conquer more sectors than them, we'll be defeated
The
here.
objective! Let's go!
Our forces just secured Sector Delta. Allied forces have taken Sector Bravo.
We are initiating an attack on Foxtrot 1.
I've seen worse. Let's go!
We're now holding Sector Foxtrot.
Gotta secure that objective!
Baggage for us.
Danger spotted! Tango down!
There's danger there!
Trademark!
Assault on Echo 1 begun by our forces.
What's our status?
On track, sir. Holding sectors, repelling hostiles.
Hostiles in Sector Delta.
Watch out for hostiles there! Marking trouble!
We'll face defeat if you continue like this. You need to secure more sectors.
Watch out at the marker!
Sector Alpha has been lost to hostiles.
Careful at the marker! Mark the objective! Attack!
Careful out there. We've secured Sector Charlie.
Watch for threats at my marker!
Took one down! Here! I'm here to help!
Don't like the looks of that!
Gotta secure that objective!
Do what you want, leader. Sector Foxtrot was just secured by us.
Threat marked!
Allies are engaging in Delta 1. Watch out for hostiles there!
I'm reloading!
Marking threat!
Watch out, it's a marker!
You just took Sector Delta.
Gotta reload!
Nearly every sector is now secure.
Marking danger!
Threat on my mark! I'm on the map!
They hide it, but they're hurting. We're now securing Echo 1. We captured Sector Charlie. We now control Sector Echo.
Push the enemy off that
Conquered more
objective!
sectors than they have. Keep going.
Danger at the marker! Watch for threats at my marker!
Enemy neutralized!
We are attacking Charlie 1. Our enemy now holds Sector Delta. If we don't stop them, they'll take every sector.
Move in!
Watch out for
The enemy just conquered Sector Bravo.
Marking threat! Watch out for the marker!
Our troops just captured Sector Charlie.
Engage the enemy on that objective.
Watching your progress. Marking Alpha 1.
My marker! Get down!
Sector Alpha is now under our control.
Iris, the
Careful at the marker! We are hitting Bravo 1. Enemy forces control Sector Charlie.
hostile tank spotted! Hostile tank there! Enemy up there! Let me help you! Gotta secure that objective!
Allies are securing Objective Charlie 1. Our forces now control all of Sector Foxtrot. Charlie 1 attack begun by our forces.
Danger!
Sector Charlie is now secure.
Danger mark! Take control of that objective!
Watching your progress.
going! Move!
Danger! They're on my mark!
Our troops have initiated an attack on Echo 1. Now hold more sectors than they do. Taking sector Echo.
Mark the objective! Attack!
Careful out there.
Marking trouble!
Delta 1 is being secured by friendlies.
Tango down!
We only have half our resources left. Make them count. The hostiles just took Sector Foxtrot.
They're down!
Time to turn this battle around, troops. We must claim more sectors.
Russians now control Sector Charlie.
Danger mark!
Push the enemy off that objective.
We're with you, squad leader.
Danger at the marker!
Watch out for hostiles there! I need help! I'm under help me! Enemy is down! Where are the med supplies? Who got med supplies?
Red mark!
Fire my position!
Hostile 1 is now our target.
More ammo!
We control more sectors than they do. Make sure you defend our positions.
Requesting range of deployment! Push the enemy off that objective!
We're rooting for you.
Danger here!
Conquer Sector Charlie. We secured nearly every sector. Do not give the Russians a chance to take that back.
Go! Go! down!
Allies are engaging at Echo 1. They've just taken Sector Delta.
Reloading ammo!
Echo 1 is now our target.
I'm reloading!
The Russians have to retake our sectors or they're done for.
Taking Sector Echo.
Gotta secure that objective! Change the plans! Push the enemy off that objective!
Support drop ready and waiting.
Allies are engaging with Delta 1. Almost every sector is under our control. Keep it that way. Target dangerous area.
Out here!
They are hitting Echo 1.
Marking dangerous area! Danger!
Fire incoming!
Danger at the marker.
Possible threat on my mark!
Enemies moving on Delta 1.
Tango down! Attack the objective! Let's go!
Back a few for us.
Keep it that way.
Look at that!
Repel the enemy from this objective!
Careful out there. The enemy has taken significant losses.
All hostiles retreating. You've read your rep today, No Pants.
Alrighty, so that was my first time playing on Iwo Jima map in Battlefield 2042. We unlocked a new reward, got a new scope, which is the 8R holo for our LMG, or the LCMG. What else do we get? Next reward, we got the Archon Tactical Muzzle Brake. Got a new scope, which is pretty cool. Got a new skin as well for the LMG, for the whatever it's called, I guess. Another new scope, compensator, laser sight, repair system, which is pretty cool. And we got a little sticker or a decal for a vehicle, which is pretty cool.
Now is the time.
Alrighty, so I didn't show you fellas first, but so as I said earlier, we have a class system brought back into the Battlefield series. There are specialists in 2042, but because of all the backlash towards 2042, there were no classes in 2042 until I believe it was Season 6, I think it was Season 5. So DICE and EA worked together to bring back the classes. Well, I think it was just DICE themselves for the developers. They brought back the class system. So we have the classic Assault, Engineer, Support, and Recon, which is the sniper class, which is pretty cool. Now there is Portal mode, which is a mode you can use, but also you get to use characters, use weapons, and you get to play on maps from previous Battlefield games, from Battlefield 3, Bad Company 2, and I think Battlefield 2042, I think, not too sure. Let's do that. Yeah, there we go. So we have 2042, Battlefield 3, Bad Company 2, and 1942. So you can use these in Battlefield Portal mode in 2042, but also you can use it in Battlefield 6, in the upcoming Battlefield 6. But I believe this version of the version in Battlefield 6 will be very, very different compared to 2042. So the Portal mode in Battlefield 6 will be like Forge from Halo. If any of you have played Halo, it will be pretty much that, but in Battlefield 6. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. So we do have all of these weapons which you can unlock in. So some of these weapons are from previous Battlefield games. So I've got the M1911 from Battlefield 3, and the M9E3R from Battlefield 3, which is a Vault. So these are called Vault weapons from Portal Mode. I'm sorry if I sound a bit sick. I am just really, really tired. So yeah, so I believe the first pistol I used was the G57, but you can actually use it in semi-automatic and automatic pistol, but I think it fires like 3 rounds or 2 rounds. SMGs, the assault, so like assault rifles, LMGs, obviously, marksman rifles, and then sniper rifles, and tactical, which is like shotguns, which is pretty cool. Next up, we've got gear. So we've got different gadgets you can use in 2042. Throwables, so you've got the usual throwable stuff. Some of it's like grenades or smoke grenades, throwing knives, sensors, looking for targets, and also to fight against tanks as well. Gadgets, you got some gadgets you can use for characters for each class, I guess. Of course, you've got vehicles. So 2042 is pretty much semi-futuristic, I guess, or near future. So you have all these different vehicles you can use in 2042 and Portal Mode, but I think these are pretty much 2042, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm really shitty at using helicopters in 2042 or in the Battlefield series itself, but the planes and jets are really easy to use in Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 5 and Battlefield 1 and now 2042. But yeah, I'm really glad that I've returned to 2042. It's been a long time. It's been a few years since I've actually played 2042. Last time I played 2042 was probably back in when Season 7 was launched, and yeah, I'm really glad that I'm finally playing, especially on the PS5 as well. So these are the specialists. I know that a lot of people were very pissed off about the specialists in 2042. Some of these are base ones, but also some of them from seasons. So you got like Sundance, Dozer, McKay, who else you got? Boris, Irish, Falk, Angel, Casper, Raoul, and Pike. So those characters or specialists are from 2042, obviously, from the base game. And then because Season Pass no longer exists in the Battlefield series, we got free updates and we got free seasons with cosmetics, like a Battle Pass from Call of Duty. So Season 1, I'm not too sure who we got for Season 1, but I think we got Liz. I think she's the only specialist that we got in 2042. And then for Season 2, we got Crawford. Season 3, we got Zane. And then at Season 4, who was the final specialist, was Blasco, who was a Spanish specialist. My favourite specialist I used when I first started playing Battlefield back in Battlefield 4, probably back in 2017 or 2018, when it was the road to Battlefield 5. I think it was 2017. My first specialist I used was Casper because, of course, I love sniping. It's very satisfying, very entertaining. And of course, Casper is from New Zealand, which is pretty cool. And of course, you got drones. So Ranger, I remember back when early 2021, when Battlefield 2042 was the first time Battlefield 2042 was leaked. I remember seeing a very glitchy video. I guess the quality was pretty bad, but I was just really excited because of the audio. And there were a lot of rumours that 2042 was going to go back to the modern times compared to Battlefield 3 and 4 to be similar to those two previous Battlefield games, but obviously those were lies. It's pretty much futuristic or semi-futuristic. But yeah, I'm just glad that this Battlefield that's coming out, Battlefield 6, has actually for real gone back to the modern times with similar to Battlefield 3 and 4. There is a campaign in Battlefield 6. I think the State of Play for PlayStation was launched today, very early in the morning, and just featured all these upcoming PlayStation games. So for PlayStation, we are getting Forza Horizon. I think it's Forza Horizon. Not Forza Horizon. It's Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are getting that for PS5. I think it's about it for the Xbox games that we're getting for PS5. But yeah, there is a lot of games I want to play and buy and play for the channel, but I won't be buying any upcoming games such as COD, Black Ops 7, Battlefield 6, or the highly anticipated game Grand Theft Auto 6, because I have a lot of games I want to play with the channel and I just want to get through those games. for all of you, and also for myself as well. Next up is we've got the free pass, so you don't have to spend any money at all. This is for free, so it includes skins that you can use in Battlefield 6. So I think you can use this skin. This is pretty much a skin that you get to use in Battlefield 6, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I like this skin. I think I'm still up to page 1. I think I'm up to, yeah, I got this one. Battlefield 1. This was one of my favourite Battlefield games I played. I played the shit out of this Battlefield game back in between 2017 and 18. I got the PS4 back in 2017 for Christmas. No, not for Christmas. Was it 2017? I think it was 2016 because I remember buying Call of Duty World War II on launch back in 2017. So it was 2016 when I got the PS4. And I just played the crap out of Battlefield 1 because I felt very immersive. I just loved the sniping. The sweet spot is one of my favourite mechanics in Battlefield 1 and also in Battlefield 6 as well. I was going to say 2042, but I don't think there's a sweet spot in 2042. Yes, this is the free pass for page 1. Each page represents a different Battlefield game. So for page 1, it's Battlefield 1. So there's like a different skins and I think it's cosmetics. Yeah, so we have a skin for Irish. This is March 3. This is from the front cover. I'll zoom in for you. There we go. That's better. So yeah, this skin was from the front cover of Battlefield 1 besides of the backpack, because it's pretty much just modern. I think these were in Battlefield 1, not too sure. But yeah, this outfit is from Battlefield 1 on the front cover, which is really, really cool. You get another free skin, Fortune's Favourite, which is pretty cool. It's very golden. That's pretty cool. What else we got? We got a regimental skin for a tank, one of the tanks in Battlefield 2042. It's obviously World War 1 because it's inspired by Battlefield 1, which is pretty cool. We've got another skin for the M1 Garand, or the Garand, where we call it back in World War 2, one of the most iconic US weapons ever. I don't think the Australian Army or the Anzacs used these weapons during World War 2. I think it was just mainly the Lee Enfield and the Bren gun, but maybe I could be wrong, I guess. Yeah, so this is the Omen Bringer. I can't pronounce words properly, so I do apologise. Yeah, another gold weapon. Got a skull on the back end, I guess. We'll go to the next one. I already showed this one. This is a skin you can use in Battlefield 6. We've got little echoes, so you got little cute penguins. This is a player card, which is pretty cool. You got legal tender, which is a little keychain you can use in the game in 2042, which is pretty cool. Next page is at Battlefield 5. Now, I did hear that this game was very controversial with the female character, like in the reveal trailer when it featured a female characters. Female soldiers didn't really fight in World War II, but I mean they did with resistance groups and the Soviet Union, or Russia to be known as today, as snipers. So yeah, Battlefield 5 very controversial. The real trailer wasn't really promising. It was very misproduced, I guess. So yeah, the reveal trailer for Battlefield 5 featured a female character with a prosthetic arm. There weren't any prosthetic soldiers in World War II. But yeah, I remember buying Battlefield 5 straight after school back in 2018, November 20th. I did play the open beta, but because my family and myself were all using the internet at the same time, I was just experiencing a lot of lag. Compared to now, when I played Battlefield 1.5 for my YouTube channel for live streams, I didn't really witness any lag. Same with when I played Battlefield 6. But I did experience a lot of lag playing Warzone because of the new season that dropped, which was Season 4, and of course we've got the updated Verdansk in Warzone. But anyway, we're going to return to Battlefield. We've got Tank Snowmander, which is another weapon charm, not a keychain, but yeah, weapon charm, pretty cool. We've got Battlefield 5, which is another player card. We've got a Cypher Shot, so this is another skin you can use for the crossbow. I think it's a explosive crossbow, I believe. We've got another skin for the M1 Garand called Reliable Threat. A very classic looking weapon. We've got the Battlefield 5 symbol, which is a V shape. We've got some, I think they're sniper rounds, I guess, or rifle rounds. Which is, yeah, pretty cool. I like the cosmetics. I know that Call of Duty has gone too far with cosmetics, which is just absolutely ridiculous. That's one of the main reasons I don't play COD that much, because of the cosmetics, but also the big one is COD HQ. You have to download over 100 gigabit just to play one game in Call of Duty. But Modern Warfare 2 and 3 are no longer on COD HQ, but I believe Black Ops 6, Black Ops 7, and now we are, and I think next year's Call of Duty, which is rumored to be Modern Warfare 4. Apparently it's going to be all brand new, so we might be getting a new engine. Yeah, we've got another skin for one of the characters called Liz, called Historian. Really, really cool character skin. I remember using this skin a few times back in Battlefield 5. I believe this is from the German army side. I believe, not too sure. What else we got? We got another keychain called Vengeance. Another weapon charm. We've got another pistol you can use. Another pistol skin you can use in Battlefield 6. Tag called Nerfed, or called Dice. It says Dice Please, but it says Nerfed. I remember Jack Frags, he used to say Dice Please when he's not getting any kills. But yeah, quite funny. Next up is Bad Company 2, which is, I didn't really play much of Bad Company 2. I did play the campaign, but I couldn't play multiplayer because at that time I was at my mum's place and she was renting at the time, and she couldn't really afford the internet, and also we didn't have internet at my mum's house. But yeah, I couldn't really experience any online gameplay with Bad Company 1 and 2 and Battlefield 3, so that's why I really wish DICE and EA remastered or even port those games to PS4 and 5. It is possible to port those games on PS4 and 5, but it will just take a while, I guess. So yeah, we're now up to Bad Company. We do have a player card background, which is the Shadows of the Past, one of the coolest backgrounds in Battlefield history. I guess it is similar to Battlefield 3 with the soldier who has the assault rifle in his right hand. We do have a new weapon, the KFS 2000. If any of you are from the Call of Duty side, then this is the W2000, I think, from Black Ops. I believe it's from Black Ops or Vanguard. It's definitely in Vanguard. We have Gold Rusher, another player card. What else we got? We've got another weapon charm, which is the legendary Smiley Grenade from Bad Company. Got a new shotgun skin called Among Friends. Pretty cool. We've got Big Grin. I like this one. This one's pretty cool. That is really cool. This is, of course, the group from the campaign from Battlefield Bad Company. So you can use these characters in you can get to play these characters in Bad Company, I believe. I haven't played Bad Company for a long time. But yeah, this is one of the skins you can get. Very, very cool. I don't know how much XP you get for the pass, the free pass for 2042. Another weapon skin. That is really, really cool. And another, what's this one? A tank skin, that's right. I believe you can use this one in Battlefield 6, I think. Next up is Battlefield 3, one of the coolest games ever. Again, I didn't get to play Battlefield 3 for multiplayer. I did play the campaign. We've got the A10 Warthog, I guess. You can use this in Battlefield 2042, which is really cool. It's one of the most famous vehicles or jets in military history, but you can, of course, use it in Call of Duty when you're using the airstrike. I believe it's airstrike in Warzone. Of course, the Battlefield 3 logo, BF3 for short. I've got another weapon skin for the GEW46, which was released for Season 6 or Season 5, I believe. I think it's Season 5. It's pretty gnarly. Next up is another skin called Dawnbreaker. We have Dice Please on the right side of the vehicle. Well, both sides, actually. I like this one. It's pretty cool. I've got another weapon skin for the M16A3 called Back in Time. I can't really see any... Oh, I'll just go back a bit. Alright, so we have Miller Lives, and we have Misfit and Anvil. We've got some numbers, I guess. I think Miller is a character from Battlefield 3's campaign. Yeah, I like this sort of skin for the M16. Another classic military weapon. Got Charming King from the Battlefield 3 campaign, and also from the short film of 2042. We've got Bridge Between Nations, which this is the one that I want to get. But because I'm saving up a lot of money at the moment, I can't really get this. But I really wish that I could just buy a ton of Battlefield currency and just buy multiple pages of this pass. It's free. I think you can get more currency. So I need 5,700 currency. Wow, that's the most expensive one. $150.95 for 13,000 Battlefield coins. That's crazy. Damn. Where was I? Free pass, there we go. Whoop, my bad. Where did you go? So we're up to page... Here we go. We're up to this one. There we go. So yeah, Bridge Between Nations. Next up, same thing. So this was pretty much a glitch. You can see, you could see in Battlefield 3. I'm not too sure if it's a bug. I don't know why I keep doing that. Sorry, fellas. I'll just go back here. There we go. We've got another Battlefield skin for the tank, which you can use in Battlefield 6, which is releasing on October 10th. Next up is my probably third favorite. Oh, it's my second Battlefield game. So this was Battlefield 4, which is one of my favorite Battlefield games. As I said just then, this was my actual first time I got to play Battlefield online for the first time at my dad's house. But yeah, it did have a lot of bugs and glitches as well. But yeah, next up is another jet you can use in 2042. I don't know if you can use this in Battlefield 6, I'm not too sure. It would be really cool if you can do that. Got the Battlefield 4 logo, which is pretty cool, another player card tag. We've got another weapon skin for the AEK 971. It's better if it's called the AK. Look at that, a lot of famous locations. So we've got Shanghai. Got lots of stuff. Baku from Battlefield 4's campaign. Got Naval Strike, which is one of the DLC from Battlefield 4. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Another Battlefield skin for one of the vehicles, which is the Wildcat, which I believe you can use in Battlefield 6. Again, not too sure. This is one of the skins for Blasco from Battlefield 4, but this skin is actually Hannah from Battlefield 4, but it's used on Blasco. I think Hannah was probably my least favorite character, I guess. I know Irish and Hannah didn't really get on with each other, because, spoiler alert, Hannah was a Chinese character in Battlefield 4's campaign, and the whole campaign's got to do with the US against China. Yeah, a bit controversial. We do have another weapon skin for the RPK, which is, I believe, an LMG or an assault rifle called a 311 or the 311, whatever you call it, I guess. Another legendary skin you can use in 2042. You can use it in Conquest, Breakthrough, and Portal mode. Got Grenade Pinup, which is pretty cool. Won't let me zoom in. That's weird. Very, very weird. We've got another skin you can use. Commander for Battlefield 6, which is really cool. I got to watch a campaign walkthrough of Battlefield 6. I didn't really watch much of it because I don't want to see any spoilers. So yeah, that was Battlefield 4. And then last but not least is Battlefield 2042. So yeah, got another skin for the A10 Warhog, or the Warthog. What's time? 10:01. Alright, fellas, I might have to end the stream here once I've checked everything. Yeah, I'll just skim through it really quick. So this was a controversial player card So I remember when this skin was leaked for the first time, a lot of players were very, very pissed off because Battlefield 2042 was trying to go a little bit normal with the whole skins. I guess the same thing was going to happen with Call of Duty, but Activision decided to not do that, and they just added very crazy skins to the game. We do have another skin for the DM7, which is a semi-automatic rifle, or the marksman rifle. Very, very cool. I've got a skin for Pike, who is a South Korean and North Korean, I think. Yeah, so the Road to Battlefield 6 ends in 11 days, which is October 8th, I believe, or October 7th, which is a few days before Battlefield 6 releases. And last but not least is the exclusive cosmetic pack. So you can use this in Battlefield 6, which is really cool. And then if I go to store, you can buy any of these skins or bundles with Battlefield currency. So I already have some of these skins. I got this one for free, which is really, really cool. What else I got? I got Season 6 Tribute for free as well. And I got the Season 3 Tribute for free as well. But everything else, you do have to pay for it. Yeah, I know it sucks, a bit of a bummer, but oh well. And yeah, you get different cosmetics, I guess. You do have soldier cosmetics. I'll show you the Irish skin. There's a skin from Battlefield 4 that I want to show you. Oh, that looks cool. Look at that skin. That's a really cool skin. Very, very scary. Where's Irish? This reminds me of Ghost from Call of Duty. Or Ghost Recon, which is another series that we'll be playing for the channel very, very soon in the future. I'm trying to find Irish. There's Irish. That's cool. But that's not the skin I want. Will take me a while to find it, just trying to look for it. Oh, here we go. I mean, that's not the skin that I want to see, but yeah, it's proper military, modern skin. How do I find that Irish skin? That's not the one. I thought it was, but it's not the one. Damn, couldn't find it. Oh well. Yeah, I couldn't find it. Let's go to... I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing. Sorry, fellas. Where do I go to? I go to support, Irish, customize. Oh, here we go. Here's the one. So yeah, the skin I want to show you is this one, True Patriot. So this is the skin from Battlefield 4. You can actually get this skin by getting killed with the ACWR P90 or the M240B on reclaims. So once you get 5 kills with those weapons, you get to unlock the skin. But yeah, but apart from that, fellas, I do apologise. I will be ending the stream here. I just want to say thank you very much for tuning into the stream. I did see a few people joining into the stream, so feel free to comment, put down a comment what you think of 2042. But yeah. And yeah, thank you for watching. Until then, I'll see you probably in about 2 weeks on October 5th for the Call of Duty Black Ops 7 Open Beta. I will be playing on the PS5. I'm not playing the PS4. If I didn't have the PS5, then I would have been playing the Open Beta on the PS4. But yeah, I'm really, really excited to check it out. I did watch the multiplayer trailer, and I did watch the zombies trailer as well. Yeah, so October 5th, for those living in Australia like myself, October 5th is Labor Day, which is a public holiday. So if any of you are working, hopefully you can download Black Ops 7 Open Beta. You will have to download it through COD HQ. I do apologise. I know it sucks. But the same thing happened with Black Ops 6. But yeah, so this version of 2042 for the PS5 was 101 gigabit storage. I believe I bought the 825 gigabit storage, so just a normal one, I guess, but it's slim. But yeah, I'm going to miss playing 2042. I know a lot of people didn't like 2042, but I had some good times. But to be honest with you, it looks so much better on PS5 compared to PS4 because of the hardware differences. And yeah, of course, fellas, I'll quickly show you before I go. This is a portal mode, which is different maps from Battlefield. Different Battlefield games, which is cool. What's the highest one? Spearhead. Alright. I can't really see any. I'll just go to more. Experience info. Alrighty. What maps do you have? Doesn't say what maps. Okay. Caspian border. So this one is from... this is from... What's Caspian border from? I think it's from Battlefield 3 or Bad Company. Look at that. Look at that ping. 114 ping. That's crazy. Well, 128 players. That is crazy. So yeah, there's no 128 players in 2042 for PS4 and for PS4 and Xbox One, but it's only for PS5 and Xbox Series X and S, and I believe it's on PC as well. I'll quickly show you Hazard Zone. So Hazard Zone is it's similar to DMZ, I guess. There's not many people playing it. I don't think you play it with bots either. Yeah, so it looks like we have some, it's this one. Okay. Conquest and Rush. Mr. 123 is calling for reinforcements. Gear up with your Battlefield 3 squad and deploy into Conquest and Rush across all maps from all eras. That is pretty cool. Yeah, I don't really have much to say. Feel free to subscribe to channel Awesome Car and press the notification button. And as I said, fellas, I will see you on October 5th or October 6th for the Black Ops 7 open beta. I hope you are looking forward to both games with Black Ops 6 for Call of Duty and Battlefield 6. So Black Ops 7 is releasing November 14th. And Battlefield 6 is releasing next month on October 10th. I will be heading off to bed because I recently took some pills because I have a toothache and I think it's making me feel a bit drowsy. I will be heading off to bed because I need to get some sleep. I am working from 8 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. I'm not doing much this weekend. I'll probably just chill. But I've got the entire week off next week, so I might think about doing some stuff. I'll probably think about doing some stuff. I just burped. Sorry about that, fellas. But yeah, thank you for watching. And until then, I'll see you in the next video or maybe next live stream. And look after yourself. Look after those around you. And I'll see you next one. Peace out, mate.